this. Let her hear it. Yes. Thank you. This is my life. Thank you. I'm FaceTiming with my mother right now. Say hello to my mother. Hi. This set is for her as a human being. Give me a chance. It looks like you're not giving me the opportunity to do this. This hurts. It doesn't feel good. And that's what happens. That didn't feel good. What a terrible, terrible thing to do to another human. Not even give them a chance. They could have stayed for 3 minutes. They didn't even stay for 10 seconds. It's all right. I mean, if they stayed 2 minutes, I would have said, okay, they didn't show me any dignity. You see that, Mom? Unbelievable. How do you think that feels? To drive up to the club, have cars backing out. I had to go out on Sunset, almost get rear-ended. I'm not on the marquee. Everyone walks out on me when I'm the weirdo. It's all right. You're nice. You've been here before. That's right. I remember you. The girl I remember. Your arms crossed, and I would say negative energy, but you have positive energy. Your positive energy goes through. You're from San Diego?
East Coast.
East Coast. Where is it? She's touching. See, when you talk, she's a good person. But when you talk to somebody and they touch themselves, that means they feel your energy. Okay. I'm going to put my mom's Periscope down. And then I'm going to focus on you guys. You guys are already a nice crowd. The people in the back are nice. We have Damon up in the booth. Give Damon up in the booth a nice hand. They're cutting me short tonight. Not only did I have these strangers walk out on me, they're cutting my set short tonight because corporate needs it done. F that. This is the Comedy Store. We're not corporate. You want corporate? Take it to the Laugh Factory. Take it to Saddle Ranch. We are unique. We are different. Stand up for comedy. Thank you for applauding. Everyone applauded except that guy. And that, you might as well have just walked out before. Him not applauding right there hurt more. One guy not applauding right there hurt more than 10 people walking out, giving me no chance. That's what just happened. I'm playing. Of course I'm playing around. Of course I'm playing around. Give it up for the wait staff working very hard tonight. Yes, they're getting their hours in. They're filling out the paperwork. We have undocumented food runners in the back. I will shut this place down. You're going to cut my set down? I'll get news crews out here. You want controversy? Like Prince said, you want controversy? I'll give it to you. I've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. You're from San Diego. Where are you from? Vancouver. Okay. Who's not from San Diego here? Who's from San Diego? There's always somebody from San Diego. That's why they had that TV show, Carmen San Diego. Because there's always somebody in San Diego. I'm going to put this down. I want to have a conversation with you. Let me tell you, let me put this down. You're here again. You like comedy. You're eager. What's your name again?
Emily.
You're from Nova Scotia.
Yes.
I know a lot about you. This is a far shot. I'm trying to give the camera. Let me focus on you guys. You're important. You're very important. But I'm far away from the camera. I have this lens that you put it right there and it feels like your normal distance, but when it's there. It's called a fisheye lens. Have you heard of that? Available on Amazon Prime? Okay, you've turned on me. You've completely, as a group, unified and said, okay. So you're visiting from Vancouver. I like the Christmas sweater. Thank you. Very nice. And we laugh. What did I do wrong? I'm not David Spade. I'm not Kevin Nealon. I'm not Mark Maron. I'm not everybody else on the lineup. But I'll tell you something. I made the same amount of money as David Spade tonight, as Kevin Nealon tonight, as every single person. In fact, Candace tonight, a woman tonight, made as much as David Spade. What do you think about that? Hashtag time is up. I don't even know what that one means. Time's up. It used to be hashtag 7up. Now it's hashtag time's up. Time's up. Is that for Casio G-Shock? Hashtag time. All right, you can't. Sorry. Sorry for being a bad person. Interesting sweater choice. I mean that, and not in a bad way. Are those parrots? They're parrots. This guy's Paris. He's from Canada. He could be a bird smuggler. Wasn't there a lady on an airplane recently who got kicked off for having a rooster? Do you have like a rooster therapy animal with you? Do you have a bird on your jacket? You have a bird? Is there a bird infatuation? Are you bird watchers? Today I periscoping. My mom's watching on FaceTime. This morning I saw a butterfly. I spent 3 minutes with a butterfly today. I have connections with animals. By the way, it's 2018, year of the dog. That's what I am. Things are happening great. Dogs love me. Is there a service dog here? I want to pet it. Is there a service dog here? So nobody from saying, and you know what? Let's just turn the air off too. Let's just turn the air off, completely lose any circulation in here, have a whole group of families walk out on me in unity, like it's the State of the Union speech, like I said something wrong. And they walked out. They got political on me because I'm wearing blue. Blue represents Crips. They may have been blood gang members. Nothing. Okay? Where are you? You look like you're from Alabama. Where are you from? Denver? I didn't see that coming. You have great skin. Now, where'd you guys meet? In a cannabis club? Everyone is involved in the pot game. This guy's got parrots. What did it start with? P? Parrots pot. They'll use parrots for pot. They use drones. They'll use parrots. This guy's up to something. You don't think I know about Vancouver, Canada? That's where Nickelback is from. They're pretty aggressive up there. Just turn the air. I need to bring my own personal humidifier or something in here. Where are you from? Utah. Rode his bicycle here, passing out literature. What a nice guy. Utah. You remember the band The Used? They're from Utah. You used to see them play? Because you're in that age range. You have. There you go. This guy gets it. Have you had can I ask if you're Mormon? Oh, no, I can't ask? Okay, very aggressive. This guy had a Coca-Cola today for the first time, and it's turned him into an animal like he's taking Theraflu and hallucinating. I don't want to joke about that because kids are like taking that stuff. We got a lot of people in the back, people in the shadows. Those could be talent scouts from the Byron Allen show. I get up here I'm an actor. I just booked a student film. They're 9th graders. I've got new headshots. They're in 3D, laminated. I put a sticker on them. That's how you get callbacks. They remember you. Card stock matters. These comedians have business cards. You feel them, they're flimsy. They probably made them themselves. Spend the extra dollar. Look at my shoes. Look at these. These are Nikes. I go, Nikes aren't good enough. I want them to be Air Jordans. These are Air Jordans. And they're blue. And blue represents the sky. And what happened last night? The lunar eclipse. There's connections everywhere. Who takes apple cider vinegar here? 2 people. Look how lean I am. Look how non-nasally I am. Look how my body is detoxed and alkaline. I'm at the world-famous Comedy Store. I'm on the lineup tonight. You know how many people want this spot? You know how many comedians want this spot and they're waiting for me to have a bad set so they can swoop in and say, oh, I could do better than Brody? I have that pressure every time I step on this stage. You're damn right I take apple cider vinegar. Okay? You should be doing what I do. I go to Vitamin Shop, and just to let you know, and they won't tell you, Vitamin Shop price matches. That's right. Amazon. I was there today. I saved $35 because you get the Amazon, you have the app, they have a barcode scanner. I go, you scan it. You scan first. What do you got? Okay, there you go. Here's your supplement that helps you with blood flow and the pump. It's called nitric oxide. We sell it for $16. Okay, let me go on Amazon. Ding, ding. Barcode, $8. $8. I saved $35 overall tonight. Then I went to Sharky's and ate by myself. But you know why I had one of those. Have you had one of those Bang energy drinks? Bing energy drink? Bang? Bing?
How do you spell it?
Bing or Bang? How do you spell Bing? B-I-N-G? Or Bang? Does Bing, does Safari have an energy drink also? Bing energy drink? Bang? Nobody wants to help me. Nobody cares. Nobody's willing to go on Google and type in Bing Bang. I think Bing Bang is a panda at the San Diego Zoo. That's what I was saying in San Diego. I was picking up on... you guys like that show, Bing Bang Theory? On CBS, Bing Bang Theory? Unbelievable, Mom. I'm doing well. They're going to like me early, whatever. Because it's Wednesday. I get it. I wonder if I'll get another spot this week. Probably. Who knows? I don't. Whatever. I'm in a good mood. I'm glad you're here. Can I give you my email? I want to hang out with you guys. We should just start an email chain. So you're from Denver. What are you in town for? American Idol auditions? Yeah, give me the truth. Yeah, you don't have to lie.
I'm a surrogate for a gay couple.
You're a surrogate for a gay couple? Oh, that's nice for Ellen DeGeneres? Caitlyn Jenner? Why'd you have to say gay? You could have just said a couple. You really wanted to say it was a gay couple. You wanted, because for my mom to hear you on FaceTime. See, we haven't made progress. We have not made progress. She could have just said, I'm a surrogate. I'm a surrogate for a couple. I go, oh, that's nice. Congratulations. And then I would say, is it a gay couple? That would be my first question. And then she would go, as a matter of fact, it is for a gay couple. I go, thank you for not, virtue signaling. I like your attitude. What's your name?
Kaylee.
So you gave birth to the baby?
No, my transfer was yesterday, so I'm currently pregnant with twins.
Wait, hold on. Let's hold on here. Wait, you're pregnant right now?
Yeah. With twin babies.
With twin babies right now. That's impressive. Thank you. That these kids are up so late. Okay. I don't think I've had twin baby. And you know what? I'm a Gemini. What are the odds? That's a connection. There you go. He's a Gemini. And let me turn now. Hold the energy. Hold the energy. I want to shift the camera angle. Please stay calm. Think about her children. Think about the Gemini. Because people don't always understand how that world is. It's a strange world, by the way. There we go. This is comedy. Right now, you don't have to be up in front of a lot of people. They're afraid to put me up in front of the big crowds. Okay, where should I put this? How about right? Stay with me. Stay with me. So, Gemini, this freaking camera. I almost want you to hold it, but You'll hold it. What's your name again? Evelyn?
Emily.
Emily. Can you hold it on me?
Sure.
Can you hold me? Can you hold it on me?
Yes.
Okay, let's see how that is. Yeah. Oh.
How's it? Is it
Oh,
okay?
that's pretty cool. Anyway, legs are wide open. Okay. And I know it shifted the energy. I apologize. But I have a live streaming internet right now. We are going live over the internet. What other comedians take that chance? All right. Evelyn?
Emily.
Emily? Thank you.
You're welcome.
She's here a lot, so she wants to learn how to do comedy, so she can help out. Don't feel like I just picked a girl out of the crowd. You know what? The air was turned on. We demanded it. We put the positive vibes out to get some circulation in here. And the air is back on. He made that happen. I take apple cider vinegar. I park in this lot. I get Red Bull given to me. Why would you not do everything I do? And it starts with apple cider vinegar. So you're a surrogate. So they take like a turkey squeezer?
Sure.
A turkey baster? So they take the eggs
Right.
and they put them in you.
Right.
Not sexually, it's a procedure.
It was a catheter.
Catheter.
Yeah.
So it goes right in there.
Right.
You don't feel it?
You kind of do. It's not super comfortable.
So let me ask a question. The kid is going to look nothing like you. It's the father's sperm and the mother's egg.
Well, there's no mother.
And it's in a Tide Pod.
Right.
There's no mother?
Right. There's an egg donor.
Wait, but the mother?
Because it's
Oh, there's two gay guys. There you go. Thank you for reminding me.
so one dad inseminated one egg, and one dad inseminated the other egg. So the boy baby is one dad's, and the girl baby is.
Oh, here we go. This is confusing. Are these kids going to need a blood transgender fusion? I don't know. That's a long one. I went a long ways on that. I just wanted to say trans, because there's twins, there's a lot of... Oh, I'm the bad guy. I went to Reseda. They give me the frickin' slop spot here. It's a slap in the face. You see all of those people walk out on me? That's what I'm going to remember tonight. Hopefully this will balance it out. People in the shadows. We have Luke here. He's a good guy.
I think you're killing, Brody.
You think I'm killing. That means... Others don't. Because he had to put a precursor out there.
Look, I thought you were good.
I thought you were good. There you go. No, Luke's a good guy. He has great skin. Do you use apple cider vinegar as a toner?
Not as a toner, but yes, I take apple cider vinegar. Ever since you started talking about it, I've really started doing it.
And I can tell your nasal passages have cleared up.
I've been better. Yeah, it's good.
It helps with acid reflux. Don't you realize comedians, they talk about food and stomach? If you hang out with a comedian, it's all about you eat after your set, before your set. I can't do this. I've got indigestion. I went to Chipotle. I went to Sharky's. You take apple cider vinegar, it's not there anymore. And I'll tell you something else. It also allows for food not to bind with fat and starches. So essentially it's a carb blocker, because after these shows, I go to Burger King, I go to McDonald's, I go to Wendy's, I go to Del Taco, I go to Carl's Jr., I go to 7-Eleven, I support, I go to Chick-fil-A. And I'll tell you what, I take apple cider vinegar. I walk. I stretch. I put out positive energy. I think thin. And because of that, good things are happening to me. I just got pre-approved for a Discovery card. Thank you. Go ahead, Luke, you have a question.
How much do you walk a day? I want to know.
Honestly?
Yeah.
I try to walk 10,000 steps. I usually average 7 to 8. Just 7 to 8 steps, period. I just...
How do you get that low?
It's like Tai Chi. I just kind of like, I freeze my body. It's like planking. I engage my core. I sit on a Swiss. I also sit on a Swiss ball. I sit on a Swiss ball. I engage my core. Guys, how many comedians up here were in the number 1 R-rated comedy of all time?
Just Brody.
Just me. But these people walked out. They walked out. They don't get to hear how I got that. Or hear me do the line from the movie. What do you think about that? Who wants me to do a line from The Hangover? I'll do it. Of course I'll do it. Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick, what's a Swiss ball?
Swiss ball.
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. It's one of those round balls you sit on.
Like a yoga thing?
Yeah, like a yoga thing. It's like a yoga thing. It's a big blue ball.
Is it the one I'm thinking of?
It's the one you're thinking of. It's...
Yeah, you pump it up and stuff.
Pump it up.
I was just wondering, I've never heard Swiss ball.
Yeah, it's Swiss. You sit on it and engage your core. And I'll tell you what, Luke.
Yeah.
You've lost a few pounds.
Yeah.
You know how he said, "Don't be embarrassed. Don't have a weight guilt, weight losing guilt."
I feel guilty for having to even lose weight.
Let me ask a question. How many have you lost recently? How many pounds?
A few.
3?
Or so.
More? Are you keeping track?
No.
You're not.
No.
Okay, but you've lost 3, we'll say.
I go by people saying you look thinner.
Okay, and has this been since I've been pushing the apple cider vinegar?
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Luke Schwartz right there. He sees every comedian in this club.
Yeah.
He sees them all, from Dave Chappelle to Chris Rock to Bill Burr to Mark Maron to Sebastian to Stephen Brody Stevens. They're not telling him to get apple cider vinegar. They don't care. You think they know where he went to high school? He went to Hamilton. Hamilton Yankees.
Hamilton High, LUSD, yeah.
On Robertson.
On Robertson, yeah.
These guys don't take the time. They're out of here. They're gone. You want to go meet one of these guys on the list? They're partying. They're having a party right now. They're in a fantasy world. I'm reality. I haven't done that bit for a while. You're in a good mood, Luke.
Yeah, it's been a good or bad night.
Good or bad? What's been? Can I ask? What's been? By the way, you guys are doing awesome. I'm proud. Hold on. Proud of you for doing what you're doing. Do they pay you through Venmo or? So these are 2 gay guys.
Yeah.
Gay mafia,
Right.
right? Oh, okay. Do they involved in show business or interior design?
No.
Do they pay you in crypto?
Is it? So it's not the guy. It's not Doogie Howser. It's not that guy.
I wish.
It's not one of those guys from Suits or whatever that show is.
No.
It's not Zachary Quinto, the guy with the thick eyebrows, thicker than mine. Quinto. It's not. What a. It's not. Jack.
Jeff, the designer guy.
Yeah, Jeff, the designer guy. He was fun. Oh, it might be
It's
him.
nobody you're gonna name.
All right.
The one's in tech, and the other one is.
The guy's in tech?
Yeah.
Okay, Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. Everyone lies. I'm honest.
Maybe a super baby.
Yeah, it would be super.
I'm from the Valley. I don't lie. Luke's real. He went to public school. We used to play soccer with the ESL kids, all right? We got picked on. I guarantee you Luke got Jewish jokes attacked on him. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I. You know what it's like? I was born Jewish, raised Gemini. So they didn't know what they're getting. And I throw a frickin' ball back at their face. You know, don't let the yarmulke and the tilted pelvis and the gangly extremities let your guard down. I got passion. Yeah, you just get picked on. You just deal with it. And no, there aren't any. There's a few Nazis. I think there are a few. Seeing some Nazi activity out there. But you know what? Head on a swivel. You're looking for trouble. No, there's some crazy stuff. Just be positive. What can you do? Take apple cider vinegar. You guys have good energy. Oh, they just gave me the light. What did I do wrong? I started talking about Nazis. They call Paula Shore. They go, get the light on them. Who's a Nazi now? Who's the Nazi now?
You gotta do the line.
Okay, I'll do the line for the movie. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, and then they're doing the freaking ladder out. Can you be louder with the ladder? Where are we? Home Depot? You got ladders outside, lights up here. I got freaking workers swimming around like Shark Tank, and I'm selling a fidget spinner for 30% of the company. Every show, everything, I want $100,000 and 30% of the company. I don't even know what that means, but I would start with that on Shark Tank. Whenever I go to my mom's house, I catch up on Shark Tank, the Harry Connick talk show. I get caught up on a lot of that stuff, you know. I'm doing well. You know, I make money. It's a good feeling to be able to take my mother out to lunch and pay half. I can do that. You know, I wear cool hats. Oh, there. I did that for Jeff. Jeff took off. My friend Jeff. Was it a piano bar next door? Moving in? They had dueling pianos. What else are they going to do to me? Bring in the AA meeting? I mean, I am getting slapped around. I'm getting pushed around. This is almost as bad as the Jewish jokes that I went through. No, you guys are awesome, by the way. I want to give you guys a nice hand.
Okay, that's something I'd like to know. I would like to know if...
Sorry.
I would like to know if the eggs came from the same lesbian or two different lesbians.
Oh.
Why would there be lesbians?
I thought it was a theme.
Oh, I don't know. But
That's Damon upstairs. Damon just had a kid about a year ago. Right, Damon?
Yeah, his birthday is Saturday.
There you go. I was 360 days correct. That's pretty good. I care about Damon's child.
And there's a second question. Did she have 6 drinks since there are 3 people?
Wow.
6 what?
6
Right.
drinks.
2 drinks minimum for
Oh, look at Damon working the comedy. Give Damon a nice hand. The sound guy in the booth. Getting funny, getting good. I'll do my line. Let me walk through the crowd here, and then we'll wrap this up. You barely ate any of your food. Was that because you were holding the camera? Or they weren't good? You want to return them? I'll talk to the manager. So you don't want. Thank you. All right, looks like we're going to get a bad review on Yelp. We'll send it back. We'll have the guy fired. Who made the chicken fingers? I want them fired. Because that's what they didn't do. They didn't fire up the grill. And now you're fired. That's what we do here. This is Hollywood. People get fired. 15% battery life. Who wants me to do my line from The Hangover? The number 1 R-rated comedy of all time.
Nice.
And I booked it through Positive Energy. Well, this was before apple cider vinegar. This is before the invention of apple cider vinegar. And I auditioned for that part. The director, he saw me doing comedy one night at a club down the street. He was looking after the Zach guy with the beard. He happened to see me. He liked what I. Thank you, Luke, for shutting the door there.
I get it.
So I auditioned for it for 2 other parts, and I didn't get them. But they call me a week later. I did the audition for 2 parts. They called me, and I left feeling like I'm not sure about it. They called me a week later and offered me a completely different part. They basically wrote the part for me. Because I brought energy in there, you know? I just owned it, believed it, visualized it. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, I am going to do a line from a major motion picture that I happen to be in. That pretty cool. I'm holding this. That's why it's kind of weird. I'm not saying it right. Let me go back here and see what we got here. Hold on. Stay tight. Stay tight. Where are you guys from? Europe? These guys, you're the comedian.
No, I'm from LA.
You're from LA?
LA, moved to Pennsylvania, here to visit.
Where'd you go to high school?
Hart High School.
Hart High School, that's up in Valencia.
Wow.
You got it. That's where Tracy Lords went.
By the way, it's Bing. I checked it for you.
What's that?
It's Bing.
Bing, you're a good guy. Jessica wants to get out of here. Arms crossed negative. Wow. Ready to throw down. That's what happens. Turn the air off, arms crossed negative. You guys are from Europe?
Yeah.
Here they are, guys. Give it up. Say hello to Periscope.
Hello, Periscope.
You're from Norway.
No, I'm from Latvia.
Latvia? Are you an NBA basketball player?
Yes, I am.
Keep it going for Tony Kukoc. Let him hear it. You're from Latvia. You're the keyboard player. What do you do?
I'm a drummer.
Are you in a band, really?
Yeah.
You're a drummer?
Yes, I am.
I'm a drummer too. I'm the house drummer at the Guitar Center. Is this the band Phoenix? I know music. So you're really in a band. This guy's got a good look. What position do you play?
Play guitar.
You're American?
No.
You have great English.
I watch a lot of TV.
Watch a lot of TV. Now this guy, he's the van driver.
Totally, you got me. Yeah.
Is this what's the name of your band? Do you mind? You want to say? They don't want to talk about this. Could be a famous band. Did you guys see the movie The Hangover?
Yeah. You sure?
Do you recognize me from The Hangover? No.
You do, line.
I'm going to do my line from The Hangover. Oh, I'm getting heckled by the Latvia guys. They're telling me what to do. This is America. Check their paperwork. Thank you, Luke. All right. Are you guys from Sweden? Where are you from? Wait, these guys, they got bodyguards. What are you guys in town for? Coachella? And we laugh. All right, great. Oh, I'm going to let a bunch of soccer hooligans tell me what to do? I'm on YouTube. I know who PewDiePie is. I'm not going to let Latvia come for me. I support good people. You guys are good guys. All right. Who's going to hold this for me? You want to hold it for me? Okay. There. All right. Okay. So, guys, you saw the movie The Hangover?
Yeah.
They stole the police car. And they drove it on the sidewalk and they got arrested. I walk into the police station giving kids a tour of the police station. I'm walking in giving kids a tour of the police station. So the guys are handcuffed. Hey, there he is. Look at the jackets. What are the odds? Find me now. Where is he? Where is he? Sit still, Jay. Where is he? And we're Gemini twins. Thank you, Jay Light.
You're welcome. I was going this way, Brody.
I'm going to wrap this up because my battery's dying. I walk into the police station. The three main guys are handcuffed to the bench. It's Bradley Cooper. You know Bradley Cooper?
Yeah.
The actor. Bradley Cooper, Zach with the beard, and the guy from The Office. I walk in. I'm losing my breath. I walk in giving kids tours of the police station. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Officer Foltz, and this is The Hangover. Background, speeding, lights, sound, action! So after we take their mug shots, we bring them on down here when they wait to be interviewed by the arresting officers. Trust me, kids, you don't want to be sitting on these benches. We call this place Loserville. Follow me. That's the scene! That's the scene from the #1 R-rated comedy, $500 million worldwide, putting out positive energy. These guys get it. You get it. Damon gets it. This guy gets it. I'm ready to wrap it up. I'm out of breath because they said, oh, you can only do 25 minutes. F that! Come get me! Send in security right now. Now I'm upset. Give me apple cider vinegar. Calm me down. And we laugh. All right? Thank you. All right, I better wrap. These wait. No, it's like I better wrap it up, and they go, yeah, get out of here. No, I end the show. You guys are good. Real quick, because I do have to wrap it up. Where are you visiting from?
Western New York.
Western New York. That's Buffalo, correct?
Close. Yeah.
Close enough. Niagara Falls. Got it. You've been here before.
Yes, sir.
He looks familiar. You're from there. You're from there. You're from Denver. All right, listen, we're going to wrap it up. What do you do in Vancouver? He's an engineer. There you go. Very exciting. You know what? I say hang out with these guys with Latvia. They're having a lot of fun. You've got a passport. Make it happen. Well, guys, I want to say thank you. Damon?
I think he left when the light.
Oh, he left. The sound guy left. I bet you if I go up, where'd the mic go? Wait, Damon left on that?
I think he left when the house lights came on.
That son, I had the sound guy walk out on me. That's the ultimate slap in the face. But you know what? We had a good time tonight. How much time did I end up doing? 25?
30,000, I think.
30,000. I did 25,000 steps. Listen, you guys were awesome. Thanks for listening. Have a great week. My name was Stephen Brody Stevens.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you to all the comments you saw. You guys were all really great. If you want to exit, you can exit right out the back this way or this way. Out the front. It was good to have you. Thank you for every Monday. Have a good year. Thank you, guys.
Should I feel good about this?
Feel great.
Yes, thank you. I want to get. Let me give you my email. Thanks, buddy. Still holding it. Thanks for holding it. Thank you.
If you want to exit,
Good job, Brody.
Big
Thank
exit
you.
that way. Exit
Thank
that
you.
way, and
Thank you.
I do think you're a comic genius, Brody.
Oh, I appreciate that. Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Appreciate it. There he is.
Awesome, Brody.
Thanks, buddy. Utah. Erica?
Emily.
Good job. So wait, you're having the twins. Your face looks like a vagina. Oh, this guy just called me a bad word. I blocked him.
Tell him to write back at him.
I blocked him. All right, thank you very much. You guys are a good audience. Appreciate it. All right, folks. Now you're listening. Now we're on Periscope. Let me ask, should I feel good about it?